Alright, so I'm going to do a Lolita vlog because earlier this week, as you know, I got Midsummer. It's actually called Midsummer Secret Garden, I found out. So in getting that dress and in having taken that picture that I posted on Instagram, I absolutely hated how like not poofy enough it was. So, and the thing is, this is one of my biggest, I think this is my largest underskirt. This is, I think, Ariel, Aurora and Ariel brand. This is like what I call the giant fluffy. I had this on my old underskirt, and then another Leg Avenue. Yes, I be rocking Leg Avenue, but how I wear the Leg Avenue one is it goes the super fluffy if I need the super fluffy. The other one that was like a middle of the road one, and then the Leg Avenue to give me a complete absolute cupcake shape. So yeah, I'll just wear the Leg Avenue just to be wearing it. Plus that bad boy is all fucked up. It has been through, it looks like it's been through a war zone. There's so many tears and rips in it. But yeah, I use that to balance out the cupcake shape. So especially when I need a lot of poofage. So I had this on, the middle of the road one and the Leg Avenue one, and I just felt like it wasn't poofy enough. So I went ahead and ordered two hoop skirts from Amazon. I don't know why I couldn't remember Amazon. Now before y'all get all over my shit, they are Lolita hoops. So they're not, one is longer, but it's not as long. So the other one is a pretty short one. And there's another reason besides not feeling like I have the right amount of poofage. The other reason I got it is because somebody in my community, I want to say it was Eliza, but I think I'm mispronouncing her name and I apologize. She had told me, Ajahn, look, we live where it's 17,000 degrees outside most of the year long. You might want to consider, if you're wearing 3 underskirts, how do you survive wearing 3 underskirts when it's 17,000 degrees outside? I'm like, I don't know. I just make it work. And she was like, you should get yourself a hoop because that'll spare you a lot of grief. And I sat and I thought about that for a long. She told me this back in January when it's actually pretty nice around here. So she did 2 week stint, usually around my birthday, when it is just, you need an actual coat. It's cold. People be freezing. Alligators be frozen solid. That is the best 2 weeks of the year, honestly. After that, it's just nightmarish and just wrong and on fire 90% of the time. So, she told me that back in January, and I had waited till now to get it because I just needed more poofage. But she does have a point. Because my husband contends, like, well, how much walking are you going to be doing going to, like, a tea place or going somewhere indoors? And my husband, on the face of it, is right. If you go into some spot that's indoors, no, it's not necessarily a problem because you're going from an air-conditioned car to an air-conditioned indoor venue. However, don't let there be a parking situation where you got to park all far. Because I have had situations being under 3 fucking petticoats, and next thing I know, sweat is pouring down my leg, pardon me, pouring down the crack of my ass, and it looks like I'm peeing on myself, and I'm not. It's just that much sweat teeming down the lower half of my body, and it's just wrong and uncalled for. And yes, I just shared that with everybody in the free damn world. But I'm saying, no, this is what happens when it's 18,000 degrees 99.99% of a fucking year. So I'm like, let me get a hoop skirt thing a shot. So we have this. This is the big poofy. This is not a hoop. This is just the big fluffy. So this was the first one to arrive. They both arrived today. So this was the first one to arrive. Now, this is a hot damn mess. I have not tried these on with anything I have yet. Hang on, let me fix this. There we go. Let's get that together. But I haven't tried this one on. This A looks like something that should be on a little kid going to like a fucking beauty pageant. And this is supposed to be the adult size. Now, I do believe it'll fit me, but I'm just a little bit scared and skeptical. And then I'm not liking how short this is. This is just, I don't even know. The pictures that people posted, sorry for the blur, the pictures that people posted seemed okay enough, and we'll have to see, because I'm going to try these on with the super fluffy dresses that I just got. Butterfly Princess and Midsummer Secret Garden. I'm gonna try it on with both of them. So, but we'll see what it's talking with just this, cause I don't know. This looks like a damn mess. This was only $16 basically, but I feel like I got scammed. But we'll have to see what this is talking. And I'm probably still going to pair it with the giant fluffy. So we'll see what it's about. Now, the second one that I ordered actually came today. And it just came a little bit ago. This one came in the morning. The other one I'm about to show you came like a little while ago. It came about like 4:30. It's just turning 6 o'clock now. I bought this one because this is a longer one. I bought this because one, it's adjustable. And two, um, Dolores or Coloris wedding. I think it's Coloris, not Dolores. Coloris wedding dress, that big pink poofy dress that I was talking about last Lolita vlog, is on its way. I fuck if I know when it'll get here. I'm hoping sooner rather than later because that was kind of $86 of hard-earned PayPal money. So I'm not amused about that, but whatever. So that is going to require me to wear something like this underneath it. So, but this has strings. Let me see if I found one that you're supposed to be able to pull it up. It's supposed to be adjustable. So if I need to adjust it, say this one don't work out, like I'm expecting it to not fucking work out, then I can always use this one and raise it or lower it or whatever the case may be. But this one was purchased specifically for the Dolores, Coloris, whatever the fuck, El Press wedding dress, pink situation that's on its way. So I'm gonna go try on. What do I want to try first? I guess I'll try on Butterfly Princess first and see what it's about, and I'll let you know because I'm expecting a fiasco. So we'll see. I'll be right back. I hate having to edit, but what are you gonna do? So this is the underskirt that was the second one that just arrived not too long, like a couple hours ago. So honestly, I actually like Butterfly Princess a bit more. Oops. I didn't know this had tassels. That's pretty freaking rad. Where are you, tassel? There you are. Okay. Cool. Didn't know that was a thing. So this is the one underskirt that is the hoop that just arrived a few hours ago. I think I just said that. So actually, honestly, I think it works for Butterfly Princess. This is the only thing I have on underneath it. I don't have anything else on underneath it. So, of course, I get that hoop sensation. And I get all this air. That is, maybe there is something that, like, having a hoop on where your legs aren't sweating so bad that the sweat is just, like, a torrent running down your legs. So I guess there's something to that, but yeah, I think I like this with just this hoop. So that might just be how this is worn, and then I don't have to wear any other underskirts underneath it, because this is already really a really heavy dress. Not you right there. You go there. This is really a really heavy dress, and it's I'm not gonna say it's cumbersome to wear, but it ain't easy to wear. So if I can bring this down like a peg or two by wearing this hoop situation, I am very willing to do that. So, and then I don't rustle. I kind of miss the rustling sound because like you can hear me from like 8 blocks away. Like, damn, I'm trying and is in Lolita. She's coming. We can hear her rustling down the block. So, but no, I don't have any of that with the hoop. So, and contrary to popular opinion, even when you sit in a hoop, your dress will not fly up. That's something they invented for television shows. I have done enough cosplay in hoop clothes to know that you just sit down and you sit down like you normally would sit. It's not going to go whoop and fly up and give everybody a show. So, but yeah, I actually like this. Oh, why did Liza? I should have listened to you way before I needed poofage, and it wasn't even about the weather situation. It was just about needing more poof. I feel like I have the appropriate amount of poof, and I think when I get the Coloris wedding dress that it'll be able to handle the poofage. So that's also helping. So, but yeah, I kind of like it. I feel still feel kind of spiffy. So yeah, well, I guess I'll try it with the other little mini hoop. I don't know, but we'll try it with that. So I will be right back yet again. Alright, so this is the shorter underskirt. It stops about here. This is where it ends. It's still providing the same amount of poofage. It doesn't it feels okay. Even for feeling like I'm wearing like a little kid's underskirt, it feels okay. But for $16, I suppose. But I think I would be if I was gonna choose to wear this. I feel like it's the same amount of poofage. I think I would still pair it with the giant fluffy. I'm not gonna try to pair it with the giant fluffy now. I'll have to look at that another time just to see how it pans out. But I just don't feel like I have the same. It could just be my own imagination, but I just don't feel as poofy. So I don't know if that's like a psychosomatic thing or what, but yeah, it feels like a little off-ish. So, but for $16, I guess, I suppose I can't complain a lot. So let's try this with my other fluffy dress, Midsummer Secret Garden, and see what it's all about. So I shall return yet again. All right, so this is Midsummer Secret Garden, and this is just the giant fluffy that was the non-hoop one paired with the tiny felt like I got ripped off hoop. I actually didn't get ripped off, so I can't be mad at Shamazon for this underskirt that was 16. It was only $16, so I can't even be mad at it. Okay. One thing I forgot to mention about this when I did the review for it last vlog was there are crisscross stretchy in the back. You can see the tie. I don't think I showed that. There's no actual loops for them. They wanted me to strap them through the lace, which when I pulled on it, I just felt my heart go into my ass basically, because I was like, I'm gonna fucking break the lace in 12 different pieces, because I told you this is a tiny bit too big. This was the extra large, which was 100 centimeters and goes up to 109. Apparently I didn't need all of that extra room, so this is slightly too big. So, and I just forgot when I put it on again. I've just completely forgot about the lack of loops in the back. So if you choose to order this, because I've been enabling people to buy this, because despite some of the flaws that are very minimal, it is goddamn splashy. So, but this is just with the one underskirt. I think it works. I like it a lot better than I had it with the giant fluffy and the other two underskirts. So let me see what this bad boy is going to talk when I pair it with the three-way adjustable hoop, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so this is just the three-way adjustable hoop. Actually, I cheated. I have to remember I cheated. I did have the super fluffy over top of the shorter hoop, but this is still providing me a good amount of poofage. I actually feel like this is like the right shape and stuff. Actually, the other one was a little more fluffy because I'm going for super. I told y'all when I did my Lolita goals, this year's goal was maximum fluffage. So that when I wore the big fluffy with the shorter hoop gave me max fluffy. So I don't know. It depends on what I'm feeling like putting on. It depends on what I'm going for look wise. We'll have to see when, because this three-way is definitely going to be used for Sweet Charlie, and it's probably it was purchased specifically for Dolores' wedding. So, but either way, I think I was so skeptical about getting a hoop. I'm not gonna lie, I was really kind of like, do we really want to do that? Is that something that we should do? Yes, fuck yes, it was something that we should do. So And even though, like I said, I had felt like I felt scammed. I felt like somebody had taken $16. Shamazon took $16 out of my wallet and ran off running down the block. And I was sitting there shaking my fist like, fuck you, Shamazon. But I can't be mad. I could be mad at Shamazon for a bunch of other shit, i.e. today, because when they were going to drop off the little one, they were like, oh, your house, they had started some thing where they're like, they tell you how far away the truck is. At least in my area, that's what they do. So then they were like, your house is the next house. Didn't that motherfucker go somewhere else for like a half an hour? And then came back and I was mad. I was so mad. Had interrupted my exercising because I had to do my exercise routine today. Interrupted my exercising so I could go deal with the... See, things I could be mad at Shamazon about. But these products, as much as I want to kind of be like, rad and like growling, I ain't mad at them. So if you wanted to buy some hoops and stuff off of Shamazon, you can get your hoops and stuff off of Shamazon, and it's okay. I mean, it's part of your Lolita wardrobe, but it's technically not a part anybody's gonna see. So just go for gusto, especially if you want poofage. And a lot of these bad boys need some poofage. And if you're in a hot ass climate, like I'm in a hot ass climate, this will keep your legs from looking like you're peeing on yourself. So I don't know what else the fuck to tell you. So that is all I have for now on the frilly side of things. And like, I really don't do Lolita vlogs often. It's just this week had a lot of stuff going on, and then I also have Dolores coming. So normally I balance my channel between Lolita vlogs and video game vlogs, and sometimes just something that's bothering me and I need to get it off my chest, or just general life shit. But right now, it's just Lolita Central. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all around next time, okay? Later!